Hey, I'm Alex. You already know what you're here for. This is day 1 to day 20. Enjoy! Day 11. Started branch mining, found diamonds, gold, redstone, diamonds, and then I got out of the strip mine, put my diamonds away, made torches, collected my iron, started smelting some gold, collected my diamonds, made a sword, boots, leggings, chest plate, and a helmet, put on the boots, leggings, chest plate, and helmet, put away the rest of my diamonds, and checked out the fit. Oh my god! Wow! Collected my gold, looked at the armor stand recipe, started smelting cobbled deep slate till I realized that would just give me normal deep slate, put in cobblestone, cleaned up my inventory, collected stone, made slabs, looked at the recipe again, and realized I needed smooth stone slabs, put stone in, finally got smooth stone, made slabs, made an armor stand, placed it down, and that was the end of day 11. Day 12. Put the chest plate, helmet, leggings, boots, and sword on my armor stand, took the mutton out of the furnace, then did this for no reason, took out the chicken, took out these stacks of deep slate, started going up the stairs, ignored the copper, got out of the mine, looked around for a bit, went down again, gathered more blocks, ignored the copper again, got out of the mine again, started making cobblestone and polished tough walls, ate some chicken and watched the sunset, then went to sleep, and that was the end of day 12. Day 13. Made a bed, mined myself out of the barrier, killed this zombie, started going down the mountain and towards this village, killed this sheep and started brawling.
Fuck, man. Get your ass on.
Did these adjustments on this area, finished a stack of walls, saw this water blocking the path and covered it up, then continued, finished 2 stacks of walls, tried killing this drowned with the trident till I realized they do insane damage, and for what? He didn't even drop a trident. This place had so much falling sand. Realized you can't jump place walls, finished my 3rd stack of walls, lit the place up a bit, placed down my bed, and went to sleep. And that was the end of day 13. Day 14. Broke my bed, opened the door, got back to building the wall, built till this water cave and started covering it up before I realized that I could build a bridge, got confused as to what to do here, started building this type of platform here, started building the stairs downward, finished it, started building a bit more wall, then went to sleep, and that was the end of day 14. Day 15. So I opened the door and immediately got back to building the bridge, started walling the bridge, started digging out this part to make space for this vertical wall, headed to the upper part of the village to finish the vertical wall, made a second vertical wall, placed a torch, ran out of tough walls, walked on the roof, and started heading back to the base, crossed the river, had way too much trouble getting up the mountain, broke the barrier, and started making more walls, watched the sunset, and went to sleep, and that was the end of day 15. Hey guys, so sadly I lost the footage for day 16, so you'll be seeing day 17 from now on. And also, just a quick reminder, please subscribe and also tell me how to improve my videos in the comments. Thank you. Day 17. Opened the door, killed a spider because the place ain't lit up yet, killed a few sheep, made loads of torches, so just started lighting the place up. After I finished, I roamed around for a bit, then went to sleep, and that was the end of day 17. Day 18. Opened the door and was greeted to the sweet sight of zombies burning outside my wall. Made a crafting table and looked at the crafting recipe for lecterns and realized you need bookshelves, which means, getting sugarcane and leather. First, I got out of the village and headed towards my base, took out my sugarcane, and headed back to the village, spotted and covered up this hole the villagers could fall into, and started building this staircase slash bridge to the upper part of the village. Walled the staircase, made a few shovels, saw a baby turtle. That thing is so small. And started digging out this area for a sugarcane farm, organized some stuff, took all the emeralds, then went to sleep, and that was the end of day 18. Day 19. I started by going to the bridge and walling a bit, killed a sheep, and started heading back to base. Headed down the mine to get some coal, then went back to the village, then went back to the base and down the mine to get iron to make a bucket for the sugarcane farm. But by the time I reached base, it was already night, so I went to sleep, and that was the end of day 19. Day 20. I woke up, went down the mountain, tried to fight a creeper, and killed another creeper in the river, then headed towards a ruined nether portal, mined some obsidian, and then made a nether portal. Didn't light it though. Then I headed to this place with a floating island, mined a bit of coal, killed a few cows, then covered up this hole, got a bundle from a villager's chest, traded with a wandering trader until I realized I got scammed because he takes the entire bucket and the milk. So it's like 3 iron for 2 emeralds, which is a scam. Made a saddle and a bucket, tried to milk a sheep like an idiot, fought a few zombies and spiders, and that was the end of day 20. Alright guys, so thank you for watching the video. Of course, as I've said before, please tell me how to improve my videos, and also support the channel in any way you can by subscribing, liking, and all that stuff. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.